Thank you for joining me on rawarilove.com. Kia ora koutou katoa. My site's dedicated to leadership mentoring plus updates in terms of what's happening with my ministry. The idea of leadership mentoring took on a whole new understanding a number of years ago, several years back, when the Spirit of God spoke into my spirit one word, begat. The word begat means to give birth. And then afterward, the Spirit says, I want you, Rawiri, to beget leaders. If there were a man that could act as a model, which I believe could be pasted into this generation of leaders, we couldn't go past David. I'm going to read to you from 1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 7. And it says, So the woman sang as they danced and said, Saul has slain his thousands, and David his tens of thousands. In the time of David, the merit of a man was comparable to his tally of killing his enemies. Saul had the ability to kill thousands. Now that's no small feat. Yet David's legacy would be far greater than that of Saul. Now I believe that the generation of leaders that we are seeing birthed into this world at large today are going to fit into the tens of thousands category. The New Testament says the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. There's a militancy that God is instituting into leadership today that's anointed. So when we think about David, we see within there a militancy, but the beauty about David is he also had intimacy with God because his name means my beloved. The first commandment of the Bible says, you shall love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, mind, and soul. This first commandment, I believe, underscores the premise of what leadership is all about. It's all about intimacy with God. When you get the vertical correct, the horizontal falls into place. Our ability to exercise authority over men starts with keeping the first commandment to love the Lord our God with all our heart, mind, and soul. Leadership is a commitment of intimacy, first to God, based on love. Then your authority over man is no different to your commitment to keeping the first commandment. Kia kaha. Enjoy my site.